Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, a welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, you guys already know what I'm going to say. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel, friends. I hope you enjoy your time while you're here. And so let's get to today's reading. Today we're going to be looking into who wants to see you. So that's the first question is who are they and why do they want to see you? As always though, friends, it is a collective reading on YouTube. So if you're not vibing with the energy or the person that I'm picking up on today, that's totally fine. It just probably means it's not your reading. All right. And that does happen sometimes. You guys know what to do. We have 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who wants to see you. So that's the first question is who are they? And yeah, why are they wanting to see you? We're just going to see what energy we can pick up on today. But just a reminder, if you're not vibing with that energy that I'm reading today, or if it's triggering or you find it confusing, it just probably means it's not your story. So you guys know, I need to remind you of that. And let's get to it, my group number 1s. I hope you guys are doing well. I love that you guys are here today. So thank you so much for joining me. And let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. Messages for my group number 1s, please. Messages for my group number 1s. What can we know? What can you tell us? Who is this person that wants to see my group number 1s? Who's wanting to see them? Who wants to see them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s. Who wants to see my group number 1s? Who is this person? Who wants to see my group number 1s? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 1s, please. Who wants to see them? Oh, Ace of Cups. All right. I like that for the first card. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone here feels like things aren't reciprocated or, oh, okay. This could be someone you already know. Yeah, for some of you, you guys already know who this is. Capricorn energy coming through. Sagittarius as well. What's with all there's lots of water on the table. I was going to say fluids because it does feel like for some of you, this could be someone that, you know, maybe it was just a physical thing with them. If not, then this is someone who, we'll see. We'll see what's up with them. There's some kind of addiction or pattern or behavior here that this person has. Codependency, maybe. Tell me why the Ace of Cups. Messages for my group number 1s, please. Who wants to see them? Who wants to see my group 1s? Messages for my group number 1s. We'll take it like that. Why the 6 of Pentacles in reverse? 3 of Swords in reverse. So maybe trying to stay distant or so that an avoidance to getting hurt, or why the Queen of Cups in reverse? There's something here about rejection or ignoring the red flags. Or maybe it's out of boredom for some of you. That this is how you know this person. Maybe you've rejected them, or I don't know if I'm describing something that already happened, is happening, or you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Tell me about the Devil. Who wants to see them? Why do they feel rejected by you, maybe? Why the Devil? You might work with this person, or they work a lot, or maybe there's a third party for some of you. Doesn't have to be a person, but there is something going on here. I'm going to try to figure it out. Why the Judgment? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s. Who wants to see them? Oh, this is someone that knows that it's best to just go with the flow. Why do I feel like they're a little obsessive? So things have moved really slowly here. maybe someone wasn't available or wasn't single, or I don't know. This feels like we rely on something else. There's some kind of coping going on, or I don't know. It feels a little shadowy for sure. Someone here might feel like stuck, like they're not free, or yeah, because there's a lot of stuck energy here, or nothing's kind of happening, which is probably for the best. At least that's what someone might be saying, or that's the judgment call that someone is making. Why the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Swords in reverse? So you guys aren't talking, or this person's like really stubborn or like closed off. You could have rejected them or walked away from them or tried to disengage from them. Why the Hierophant in reverse with that Ace of Cups? So it's like this person wants a new beginning, or they want new love, or someone wants new love, but there's some kind of change that needs to happen here. But it feels like you're not talking to them, or I don't know. Both of you guys are coming through as being reversed. So it's like neither one of you maybe knows what you want, or maybe there's an issue here with boundaries or communication. Or maybe we just can't talk. Maybe you guys aren't talking. Maybe you had to disengage from them. Yeah. So it feels like both of you now, obviously, you can't let some tarot lady tell you how you feel or what you're going to do. If you know that's not for you, that's not for you. But for some of you, I do feel like there is this energy here of, like, if you know who this person is, like, you might be upset with them, or you might be someone you're not talking to, or it's a situation that you haven't maybe fully been able to let go of. Or if you did let go of it, it was like a process. Like it took you went through some things, or you emotionally had to withdraw. Like, now for others of you, maybe it's that you really never wanted this person or don't want them, or I don't know, because there's a sense here of saying no or rejecting or having to ignore. And they might, on their side, they might feel like they're the only ones that want to heal this, or still like there's something obsessive here when it comes to them. Like that's why it feels like both of you, neither one of you has maybe fully let go, or not to tell you if you have or you haven't, but for a lot of you maybe that's the case. There's definitely blocks here with this person. Why the Devil with the Three of Pentacles? Messages for my group number ones. Who wants to see my group ones? Why the Devil? This might be someone that loves seeing you at work, or they like seeing you. Maybe that they can actually see you at work, or they like to see you kind of doing your thing. If you share that somewhere, if there's a way for them to kind of know what you're up to. I do think that they look forward to seeing you in however way they can, but they don't actively go and try to like find you or meet up with you in real life. Why Judgment with the Hangman? So a little crush or feelings that they have. If so, this could be someone that could be a little obsessive, or you guys have spent a lot of time together in some kind of environment. And maybe this has been going on for a while, because there is something here that's kind of gotten old, or it's kind of been here. It's not anything new. Anything else? Who is this person? Who wants to see my group number ones? Who wants to see them? This would be the type that will forever watch your stories, forever. Till the end of time. This could be that for some of you, for sure. This King of Wands in reverse, Chariot reverse, Page of Swords. I'm still lurking. I'm still looking. For some of you guys, it's someone that you only connected with online. Again, there's this feeling here of watching, but not coming towards you. All right. So whoever this is, they love to catch glimpses of you. Yeah, that might be their Ace of Cups, that they like that. That makes them feel good, you know? Because I don't think that they can actually have that like in real life. There must be a reason there. All right, well, let's see. What else can we get? Why does this person want to see my group number ones? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group ones. Why does this person want to see my group ones? What can we know? What can you tell us about this person who's wanting to see my group number ones? What else can we know? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Messages for my group number ones, please. What else can we know? Thank you, Spirit. They want to work with you again, or they like, again, to see you at work, or you focused. There's this feeling here of selfishness or at a distance. I like to observe. They're like, I'm not going to make a move towards you. I'm not going to come towards you. I just like to watch, not the lurker. All right. This person, they could like admire you. They like to see you doing better, or they like to see you doing well. Why the King of Pentacles in reverse? This person likes to see what you're up to. It makes them feel better. It does. Why the Three of Wands? They don't want it to be necessarily at this distance, and they would love things to change or a new beginning, but why Temperance in reverse? They feel some type of way about it. They get frustrated, or they don't know. They overthink returning. They don't feel like they could be successful, or you'd give them a chance, or this person, their strategy is just to go with the flow and until further notice. I laugh because they're like, yeah, I'm just happy to see group one at a distance. What else? Anything else? Messages for my group ones. Full reverse, strength. So yeah, they're just letting time pass. They feel like maybe with time, things will change. They're like, not now, but not never. They really overthink, or they kind of wonder if, like, what do they have to offer you? Or, would you even be open? Are you even interested? So I would say this person has admiration for you. And like I said, they like to see you doing well. But they definitely don't have the confidence to like come towards you, and maybe you definitely don't want them to. But just know that they like to see you doing well. Well, honestly, in 2025, if that's what you got to give someone online, then I mean, we'll take it. And if you don't want to, just block them, my group number one. All right. Messages for my group number ones, please. That was an interesting read for sure. We have stop. So maybe you had to bring a stop to something. We have movement. That's that eight of wands. Isolation, consciousness. So this is someone that feels like maybe they've learned things about you, or they've learned things from you at a distance, like just by watching or observing. This person loves your energy. They feel like you're very magnetic. They also feel like you're someone who's really wise. There's a sense here when it comes to you. And maybe there's even like when you're working, like there's something here about when you're focused, the look that you have or the energy that you give off. This person's really drawn to that. But that isolation, again, you guys, this person they're not around you, or they haven't been in a while. My group number ones, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll get to the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into who wants to see you. So that's the first question, is who are they? And then we're going to be looking into why, or what we can learn about this person that wants to see you. My group number twos, though, a reminder, if you're not liking the energy that I'm reading today, or if it's triggering or confusing or anything like that, It just probably means it's not your story, friends, and that's okay. That does happen sometimes, but you guys know I love it that you're here today. I hope you are doing well, and let's see what messages we can get for you. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please, Spirit. My group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? Who wants to see my group number twos? Who wants to see my group number twos? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Who is this person that wants to see my group number twos? Messages for my group number twos, please. Who wants to see them? Messages for my group twos. Who wants to see my group number twos? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. All right, we'll take it. Page of Cups. Oh, this person has a crush on you, or they're very sweet. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so there's a feeling here of things being one-sided, or I don't know. We'll see what that's talking about. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Who wants to see my group twos? We have Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands in reverse, and we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this person feels like maybe you don't have time for them, or you're not available. You may be a little older than them. You don't have to be. There could be a slight age difference, but like I said, it doesn't have to be. There's something here though that we don't have enough of, or we're not free. We're not available. We'll see what that's talking about. The Moon. So this could be someone that you actually don't know, or someone that's kind of hidden in the shadows. This is giving the energy of possibly a secret admirer, or someone that has a crush on you. If it's not that, then this feels like maybe you guys are not talking, or there's a lot that's been unsaid or unknown. Again, maybe this person feels like you don't feel the same way, or you're not interested in them. Why the Page of Cups? Messages for my group number twos. Who wants to see them? We have the Empress. We have the Tower in reverse. So this could be someone that feels like you might be avoiding them, or someone that feels like you avoid, again, maybe you're not the most available, or maybe there's a sense of being elusive as well. Now, for some of you, not for everyone, but for some of you, this could be like a mother that wants to talk to you, or someone that wants, if you have children, it could be something about that. And it's interesting, I said that wants to talk to you, but it's like wants to see you perhaps. That's not for everyone. They could feel like you're avoiding them. But back to those of you that this is a secret crush, this is someone that is in the shadows. They're on the sidelines. And they view you as being this like beautiful, magical being, wherever they get to see you, or wherever they know you from. Why the Four of Wands in reverse? Messages for my group number twos. Who wants to see them? The Two of Pentacles. So this is someone that they get to see you maybe every other day, or it's almost like maybe when you're in between somewhere, or when you're on your way somewhere. It does feel like it's not daily, but there's some kind of consistency, some kind of back and forth that I don't think you're aware of, but this person is aware of it. Now, if it's not that you're not aware of it, you could be aware of it, but it's not like you're seeing this person because you're planning on seeing them, or you're stopping to talk to them, or they're the reason that you're there. It's almost like it would be in your schedule, or your route, or your routine. So there's someone here that loves when you either come by, or when they kind of get to see you. Why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? The Six of Cups, yeah, this person just absolutely has such a soft spot for you. Then we have Eight of Wands in reverse, but you never have the time to talk to them, or you're blocked off from them, and there's someone that just has really fond memories of you, or thinks very fondly of you. But it does feel like you're just very much kind of doing your own thing. Yeah, you could just be busy, you could just literally be minding your business and don't even realize that that people want to talk to you, or people want to connect with you. I say people because for some of you, this is like, this could even be like a neighbor that's older than you that really enjoys kind of when you come by and when they get to talk to you for a second. This could be someone who has a crush on you. And like I said, for some of you, maybe this is like a mother type. But it does feel that whoever this is, they, yeah, they love when they get to see you, regardless if it's a crush or if it's someone else. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Who wants to see my group twos? What else? Who wants to see them? What can we know? What can you tell us? We have Justice. Why the Queen of Wands with the Tower in reverse? We have Strength reverse and Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're really focused on doing your own thing right now, and you're not trying to like engage, or you don't have time, or if it's not that, I think your focus is elsewhere, or at least that's how this person, or you're kind of viewed by those that want to see you. That, like I said, it's like they hold a soft spot. And this could even be someone that you say hi to every time you do see them, but it's almost like they want to know more. They want to ask you questions. They want to know what you've been up to. They want to get to know you better. And then we have that Queen of Pentacles, so more mother energy, more feminine energy coming through. Nine of Cups in reverse. They miss you and they just want to talk to you, or they want to, if it's not that they miss you, it's that they want to connect with you. There's a sense here of wanting conversation, wanting more. And maybe you're just this person, you're always on the go, you're back and forth, or you really don't have time, or you may even kind of be a little oblivious. Maybe you always have your little headphones in and you don't know what's going on. You're literally just minding your own business, which is a good thing to be doing if you watch this when it first posts. We're still in Venus retrograde and Mercury is doing its thing at the same time now. So yeah, maybe that's why you're just focused. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else can we know, please? What else can we know about this person that wants to see my group number twos? Why do they want to see my group twos? And what else can we know? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Why does this person want to see my group twos? And what else can we know? What else do my group number twos need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What else can we know? Why does this person want to see my group twos? Messages for my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands. You're just so cool. And you're so like, yeah, it is. It's like you're cool, but you're always kind of doing your own thing. And honestly, they're so like, they just want to know what you do. Like, especially if you travel, or if you're seem to kind of be on the go, or you're just someone who, even if you're not on the go and you're just someone who keeps distant, it's like that's why they want to kind of get closer to you, or they want to know what's going on. They do think you're very interesting, and they might see that you work really hard, or yeah, that you put in the effort. You're very much admired for kind of what you do. Maybe it's where you live, or where this person like would normally see you with that Ten of Pentacles. But they see how hard you work, or how happy, or how you're happy or content with what you have, and you're you're doing your own thing, and I feel like that makes you even more attractive. So this is energy of people just liking to be in your energy. It's the vibe, I mean, of people liking what it feels like to be in your energy. And also, like, I do think you play aloof. Look, we have King Roach here. We have the King of Wands in reverse with that Queen of Wands. So you are attracting types as well that are attracted to this almost like detached energy that you're giving off right now. So that's going back to, those that have crushes on you and that are wondering, like, what does group do? Like, usually I'm the one who isn't available, or who is elusive, or isn't around. And so, it almost like turns around, because they want to get up in your business. So just Just be mindful, friends. We have Wheel of Fortune, a feeling of wanting to run into you. So whoever this is wants to run into you someplace. It could be someplace that you go. Um, yeah, because it feels like that's the only way that they'd be able to actually like see you in real life is if you guys bumped into each other or if the timing was right. There's something here about the timing that they are keeping in mind. Why the 10 of Wands? Messages for my group number 2s. Why does this person want to see them? You've been heavily on their mind, or you're kind of always heavily on their mind. Emperor in reverse. Then we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So there's a feeling here of you are who you are. You're very real, or you're very authentic. This person could also know, like for those of you that this is not a crush, this person could know what you do for work or what you've built or something about, your lifestyle, perhaps with that 10 of Pentacles, or what's important to you, what you've worked for a long time. Now this Emperor in reverse with that 10 of Wands, that might also feel like this person doesn't have the confidence or wouldn't come up to you. They wouldn't just ask you out. Again, there's this feeling here of running into you or of circumstances changing. Why the Sun card? 7 of Cups. They imagine. They love to imagine. For those of you that this is like an elderly neighbor, like I mentioned, it could be live vicariously. It makes them happy. They smile. They love hearing your stories, almost form as memories. But besides that point, for others of you, this person likes to fantasize what you guys would talk about or what you're really like, or getting to know you, asking you questions. They're very intrigued by you. I will say that. And like I said, for those of you that this is someone that has a crush on you, they find you to be real attractive. They like the sense of elusiveness, and they kind of want to know what's really going on. Why the 10 of Wands with the Emperor in reverse? 10 of Cups. It's like they think about this, what would make them happy. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the 4 of Wands upright, and the Hierophant in reverse. So again, this feeling of bringing together, coming together at the right time or in the right place. But like I said, it doesn't feel like they'll flat out kind of call you, ask you out, or come towards you. So yeah, it almost feels like whoever this is hoping the right circumstances or fate aligns you guys and you're able to see each other and connect. Or for some, it's like finally meet, or they're able to just get close to you. All right. Well, group 2, you're the cool kids. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What else do they need to know? Who wants to see them? We have trust. This person trusts you. Comfort. They could find you to be very comforting and trusting. We have disruption. Some of them could feel like you don't want to be bothered, or you need to remain unbothered, which is good. We have happiness and growth. So they admire you. They've seen you grow. They've seen you evolve, and they love it. Good. That's good energy. I really like that. All right. So that's been good. Group 1 and group 2s, I feel like they've both been ending on a positive note. So I hope you feel the same. My group number 2s, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. I appreciate you guys being here so much. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into who wants to see you. So that's the first question, is who wants to see you? And then we're going to be looking into why, or what else we can know about this person that wants to see you. My group number 3s, a reminder, it is a collective reading on YouTube. So please use your own discernment. Take what resonates. If you're not liking the energy that I'm reading today, if this is a person that you never want to hear about or anything like that, or if the messaging is confusing, those just could be indicators that it's just not your story today. But that's okay. I still love you being here. All right, let's get to it. I hope you're all doing well, and let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. Messages for my group number threes, please, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know? What can you tell us? Who wants to see my group number threes? Who wants to see my group threes? What can we know about this person? Who wants to see my group number threes? Who is this person? Messages for my group number threes, please. Who wants to see my group number threes? Who wants to see my group threes? Who wants to see my group number threes? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Who wants to see them? All right, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands. Messages for my group number threes. Who wants to see them? All right, this is someone that either hasn't seen you in a while or things were really kind of off and on between you guys. If it's not that, it's like, yeah, there was excitement and passion, but we never ended up meeting up or we never ended up following through. There's like a lack of follow through. We have Moon in reverse, Strength card, and Eight of Wands. So this is someone that wants to talk to you, or maybe things moved really fast with them at one point. It's like maybe the spark was really hot, but it burned out pretty fast is what it feels like. If not, then this is someone that misses you, but kind of for the same reasons. We may want to hang out, but we haven't made plans or nothing has actually happened. Why the Ace of Wands in reverse? Three of Pentacles. Maybe you guys have come together, or work is in the way, or when you guys do kind of hang out and talk, it's like it's all good. You guys get along great. But at the same time, there's been either a false start or things here haven't been able to take off. We have the Nine of Cups. It feels like you'd be excited too, or at one point maybe you were excited about seeing this person or hanging out with them. I don't know how you're feeling now, but it feels like with that Five of Pentacles, something just didn't end up happening, or it wasn't enough. Or maybe when we did see each other hang out, it was fun. It was hot and fun while it lasted, but it didn't really last long term. This could have been someone that was in and out of your life, or things were, again, there's this feeling of on and off, that or back and forth. And there was a moment of clarity, or this person kind of sees things clearly now, depending on if I'm describing you or them. But it feels like there was a moment of clarity here. We'll see what that is in a moment. All right, thank you, Spirit. Who is this person? Who wants to see my group number threes? Why the Strength card? Who wants to see my group threes? So you guys could have been on some kind of repetitive cycle with this person, or it could have been like a go around. Yeah, look, they brought my eyes to the infinity right when I said that. And then there's another one right here, back and forth, around and around. So it felt like there was a challenge, either connecting, moving forward, or just kind of breaking out of whatever cycle. Maybe things, like I said, moved too quickly, or conversations that we had, they're a little confusing. Maybe there was a lot going on at one point with that Seven of Cups. We're going to see what that's talking about. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Three of Pentacles. Who wants to see my group number threes? Who is this? Why the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Three of Pentacles? Justice. Tell me why the Knight of Wands with the Nine of Cups. Who wants to see my group threes? Hermit reverse. Yeah, so this is someone that wants to see you again. They want to hang out. They want to have fun. They know, maybe they meant well last time. I just heard last time. So maybe you guys tried making plans with them, but things fell through with that Ace of Wands in reverse. This could also be someone that wants to make kind of things right between you guys, or righted in the situation, if that applies. Tell me why the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles? I don't know why I said in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Not together. So on and off. Not being together. And then when we are, it's all good. So this could have been someone that you had an on and off with. Obviously, I keep mentioning it. Why the Moon in reverse with the Ace of Swords? Maybe you realize that this person like kept you waiting, or they Yeah, maybe you had a hard time with boundaries here, or this person or this connection, maybe one of you wasn't available, but it feels like there was kind of an issue with boundaries or what this person was kind of providing you. I don't think they made you feel like secure in making plans with them or connecting with them, depending on who they are. The tower, something unexpected happened, or there was a sudden shakeup. What was the tower about? Hierophant, work or commitment. Interesting. Those are four major arcanas. So we were meant to kind of learn from this. All right. That's a lot of strong energy. So that feels like there could have been a big, almost like life change or something changed. But here's the thing, it was through some kind of repeated cycle. It's almost like when we saw clearly what something was, we were able to kind of break out of it, and then that would create change. But that's going to be different for everyone. Why the Eight of Wands with the Seven of Cups? Whatever change that is, right? Knight of Swords, yeah, someone ran or someone did something, and it either created confusion or now they're not really sure what to do. I feel like there's something about you or whatever happened between you guys that surprised this person. Maybe now the only way they get to see you is through work or something that you're kind of involved with or doing. Tell me more. Why the Knight of Swords with the Eight of, or with the Seven of Cups? Three of Cups in reverse. So short term. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Wands. Devil reverse. They could be, I don't know, they could be getting their life together or focused on work or, trying to be strong and assertive in their own life. Trying to leave like bad habits behind or trying to break out of something toxic. All right. Whoa. I don't even know what is happening right now with this group, but let's continue. Let's see what else we can learn. If that made sense to you, congratulations, group three. Then hang in there. Then let's see what else we can learn about why this person wants to see you, or yeah, what else can they let us know? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes, please. Why do they want to see my group threes, or what else do we need to know about this person that wants to see my group number threes? Why does this person want to see my group number threes? What's going on with this person? What else can we know about them? The person that wants to see my group number threes. Why do they want to see my group threes? What else can we know? Well, that's what they want. They want an Ace of Cups with you. They want new love, or they want to start over. Or they want to reconcile. Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you, collaborate with you, or come together with you. They might even want to like run some ideas by you. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. There's something here about the past that maybe they want to like go back and reevaluate. I don't know. They could have realized something. Three of Cups. Yeah, they want to see you. I think they're going to make it either obvious to you or send you a message. Why the Ace of Cups? Why do they want to see? Maybe you also pointed out, or right now they're like focusing on things that they used to ignore. They're putting in the effort. Why the Ace of Wands in reverse? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They don't have anything stable or long term, or like consistency could be an issue. Or you guys don't work together anymore. And they're trying to think of a way, they're almost like trying to manipulate things so that they can see you. This feels like reunite with you or bump into you or make something happen. Yeah, because they want to come towards you being all successful and they almost like fantasize about this, about what it would be like. Tell me why the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Until this is like kind of done, it feels like they don't have the energy or the consistency. So they're trying to figure out what to do. This person has things from their past that they could be trying to kind of close out or start over or start building towards something stable. I don't know. Tell me about the Ace of Swords and the Magician in reverse. But they're weighing their options. And they're kind of being sneaky about it too. They're hiding the fact that they want to repeat something with you, or they weren't admitting to themselves something. They weren't admitting what they truly wanted. So this person, they had to get over something or heal something that was holding them back. Ace of Pentacles, they want an opportunity. And they're kind of very set on it. All right. Well, my group number 3s, it feels like this person is set on seeing you or on coming towards you, but they're not sure how to make it happen. Yeah. Maybe they feel like if they come towards you, it has to be with more consistency than maybe they can. I don't know. They can offer right now. Something like that. Let's get you guys some oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s. What else can we know about this person that wants to see my group 3s? What else can we know? Not the big L word. Well, love, my friends. Love is on the table. Faith. Wow, that's beautiful. Energy and consciousness. So this person could be awakening to a lot of things. Maybe you feel this energy as well, or there's been this energy between you guys, and it feels like it's changing. It feels like it's evolving. At least that's what I'm picking up on. Listen, my group number 3s, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. I hope it made sense. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.